Landlords Podcast.
All right, and we are live. I Love Podcast, BalticGaming.net. We are here with the legendary Sir Toby. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Always
a pleasure.
So, since we've seen you last, this past Easter,
Yes.
and we were talking about this game the last Oricru.
Exactly.
What has changed since then? What's going on with the game?
Everything is bigger and better, of course. But since the last time we met, we've been at Gamescom not long ago. And of course, we were finally able to reveal the release date, which is October 13th. We are fine-tuning the game right now. Last bits and pieces being
Added to it?
exactly edited, made it ready. And I have the latest and greatest for you here in the last Oricru. We will play together. Again, let's go through that. So I have path 1 and path 2. That it's not, you won't see that in the game. It's like really just the things that led us to this particular point. So let's start with the Ratkin. You're player 1. Go to the left, exactly. And I'm your sidekick. So you are the one who is pushing the story forward. You are doing all the decisions. You are the one in charge. I'm just helping you, which means we play in split screen co-op. Yeah, climb up, please, with A, exactly. We play in split screen co-op. You can play online with anyone else. However, the point is that if you get a random or whatever, like someone, he can't just quit your game and take all the items. So you are all the stuff stays with you. You are the man in charge, and I'm just helping.
Gotcha. So basically, my progression stays with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So just to give you again a short overview of what's happening. So we, last Oricru, last original crew, stranded on this sci-fi medieval planet, like the alien planet, and those Ratkins here are fighting against the Nibiru. And they pull us drag us into a civil war. They want us, each of those sides, they want us to help them, but it's up to us. Be careful, there's a guy who will shoot you right away. Right on side.
Don't go there.
They want, what they want from us is that we help them, of course. But the game, be careful, you follow me.
Let me get to you. Oh, they got playing on me. I got body early.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I played Dust and Neon at the Road Games booth.
Come to me.
And when I did so, I entered a raffle for a Nintendo Switch OLED.
Yeah.
That's right! A Nintendo Switch OLED is being given away at the Road Games booth at 4 p.m. today. All you have to do is try out one of our amazing titles, playable for you right here today at PAX.
Exactly. And follow me, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it. But this time, we stay close to the wall here.
Yeah, but they shooting.
They're shooting and tooting. So,
What's that run?
and the idea is that we are supposed to check out the area and help the Ratkin. They want to invade the city, and our task was to scout the city and find General Draft, the captain of the Ratkin. Well, we can see that he's being attacked unfairly, shooting him in the back, but in the last second he was able to flee. We have to go back and report to the Reds we saw earlier, to GOG, and then our task is to go through the city and kill everyone on sight. Absolutely.
And I'm noticing, I'm seeing tremendous improvement graphically since the last iteration already. And a lot of cinematic improvements.
Thank you, of course. Small steps, of course, but it's going forward, and that's important.
So hold down the arrow. That's my run. Okay, there we go.
Just have to report GOG, Mr. GOG here. Just tell him what we saw. Yeah. Just skip it with B. Just skip through it. He's basically telling us that the general was running away and that he wants us to go through the sewers, through the city. No. He wants us to go through the city and through the other side of the city and actually find the general. So we're going to do that right now.
One thing I noticed already that I like is the question as far as like the next step that you kind of had up on the screen as far as what to do next.
Just skip that as well. Skipping. We need
A lot of narrative. I like
a lot
it.
of narrative. We need to fight. No skip. Oh,
There you go to fighting. There you go to fighting.
so if you click on this one once, yeah, you lock on the enemy, and with R1 you shoot your fireball.
Got it.
Ow. Come and help me, brother.
Coming, brother. I'm coming. Be on you. I'm trying to shoot from a distance. Shoot from a distance.
That's good because shoot, because you're the mate. Very good.
All right.
Go next one.
Back. There's another one right there.
Be careful, you have to lock on your opponent. Oh, nice shot.
That is strong.
In the back. Okay, let's save first because we don't want to spawn in the sewers again.
So these are our save points.
Exactly. Here we can level up, we can do whatever, but you just can skip out of it again because we just need to save. Exactly. There's bad guys again, be careful.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And fire. Nice.
Bring the
Hey,
heat.
let's try one thing. If you hold this button, you lock to me. Try that. Just hold it. Long time. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. When I tell you, you shoot a fireball, the R1 at me, okay? Let me try something. I put on the amplifier sheet and now shoot, please. It bounces off of me and is being amplified, so your fireball is being made stronger through my shield.
Got it.
It sounds like a tiny gameplay thing, but the fact, what we're trying to do here is to enhance the co-op experience. So if you push the button again, you unlock from me, nice.
See, that's cool because I was going to say, when I didn't have that lock, it was kind of hard to keep track of me. And now with it, that helps me stick close to you so I don't like lose sight of you.
Oh, shoot. Be careful not to get shot in the back. Oh, nice shot. Very good. Nice.
I like that.
Bad guys everywhere. Need to be careful.
All right. Get that going on.
Over here. Zack.
All right, let's go.
If you hold R2, you can manually aim, which you don't have to, but you can.
Oh, this can charge up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So there's no mana potion in the game.
I was just about to ask.
So if you push the left D-pad, you currently have a mana drainer equipped. With L1, and you are a very strong person, you can punch him now. And if you do so, you drain the mana of the enemy. So this person here will not attack us, hopefully. So just try and punch him. Yep. And punch and punch and punch and punch and punch and punch. See, and you're full of mana already.
Gotcha.
Right,
And
so that will be the way how you will be able to get the mana back. Okay.
Engine had launching process last time.
Well,
here we go.
Don't forget to either that one or with the bumper thingy.
Yep. Boom. Bring it up. Get out of there.
Yeah, get out of here. Careful. Nice one.
They try to rush me. I gotta remember to keep out this.
You have to push this one once always, right? If you do so, you lock to the enemy. It will be way easier to aim your fireballs.
And the hold is you.
Yeah. Once is enemy, that's right here. Once is enemy, hold is me. Let's try.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah, and now you shoot. But R1. Push R1. There you go. Oh, shoot. Once. Whoop. And now R1. But be careful not to get down. R1. Nice. Nice. Careful, he's coming for you. He's a strong dude.
Charge.
Nice one. If you hold it, you have to aim, which is a bit tricky.
Tricky, yeah. He is aggressive.
Yeah, he's a nasty fucker.
Alright, so it's like 1930s,
Nice one.
1930s, Shanghai.
Good one. R1.
Pictures are still here, right? So it's,
Oh, I see the aim now. Yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah.
You gotta aim at the spot.
Yeah, man, that's of course that's something that is still being improved. So
And it's good. Honestly, that's good for boss DPS.
wait a second, can I move the mouse? Oh yeah, I can. So hold R2. And I can aim with the. Oh, yeah, he's down already. I could aim for you.
Is it like, hey, but it's garbage.
You can pick me up. So the advantage of you picking me up is that I will have full health. If I respawn, which I can, then I will have just a tiny amount of health and I have to go walk all the way. So again, it should inspire us to play together, work together, and so on. Okay, so let's try something different now, okay? So we are going, we saw all that, and if we decide with the Ratkin, they want us to kill the Labrie and go through the city, jump into the sewers, open the gate, and then they will go through the city. Okay, what would have happened if we wouldn't side with the Ratkin? What would have happened if we side with the Labrie?
So this is the other version.
So that's the same, you will see the same area again, but it will play completely different. Right? And that's a big point. Whatever you do in the game, every decision, everyone you side with, everyone you kill, every quest you follow, this will have a direct impact on everything that follows up. You are now the melee fighter. Just click it once so you unstick from me. I'm the good guy, don't worry.
Oh, I like it. This is very lordly. Yeah. Oh, this is lordly. I'm about this.
So let's talk to this dude here. Just skip through it. He wants us to see the queen of the Labrie, so let's go and check her out.
See, this might be faster than melee.
The point is, you can see that there's a different entry to this area. It's the same area, but we haven't been here earlier, right? At all. But it's still the same level. So there's a different entry point, different exit point, different things you have to do. Let's go here. Talk to that lady there, please. Left, you, there, her. Yes. So you see the relationship thing. So the more you do stuff for someone or against someone, it will increase or decrease the relationship, which means that the Ratkin will attack us or will fight with us and so on. So these actions you do have impact on the game. Let's skip through that. So down there is now a cutscene. That's the same cutscene we saw earlier,
right, from another perspective.
It plays a little bit different though, because earlier, remember there was this dude and he almost killed the Red General and he was like, nah, last attempt, and then
what's up, Pax? Come on by the road game.
He's actually saying, like, I want to fight the champion of you. And Queen makes us the champion, so we have to fight that guy. We got to fight him, and now there's a boss fight. There was no boss fight before. So let's get through the dialogue.
Make sure to tell us about it, because we're giving away a Nintendo Switch OLED at 4 p.m. You gotta be here to win, so come on by, play Cookie Cutter or any number of our amazing games, and we'll see you soon for that giveaway.
Some tricks, and again some co-op elements, which are really cool. Let's go down here.
I like how this can change from this.
Yep. And just because you as a player decided to go a certain way. The game is pretty short with 15 to 20 hours, but the idea is that you kind of find your way and then you just replay it, do different mistakes, different happy accidents, kind of. See what the other side of the war looks like, and so on.
And it adds to the replayability.
Yes. You are first, go in, I will, no, that's where we came from. There, yes. No, the other way around, there. I will zap you now. You saw that already on PAX East, but the zapping is just so good. And if we're able to get someone in between of us, we zap him to death.
Baby Jade.
Absolutely. Follow me, Lord. Yes.
Yeah, he's just taking him. He can be done anyway.
I'm a lord. Let's do lordly things. I must conquer. I'm a pillage.
Pillaging and killing everyone. So that's the same dude from earlier. Just skip away. He tells us he's one of the other last Oricru, by the way, last original crew. So he's also a survivor. Spaceship tells us crazy sci-fi stuff.
A lot of narrative. I like it.
Yeah. Talk to this gentleman here, please. Goes.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. And he will open the gate for us here, and we can go and check the Red General. By the way, earlier we came through here, right? Yeah. Through the sewers, and now we went through the map from the other side, and now you have to go through that.
Yeah. love podcast.
You shall be the champion of Labrie. Of course we are. Be careful though. Coming.
Oh shit. Got smoke. There we go.
Okay, he's pretty buff. Be careful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's not playing. He's not playing.
Okay, you try to. Oh shoot. We forgot to save.
Oh, put me on that back.
Doesn't matter. Go down there and straight.
I'm in. He got the one hit.
Save me. Oh, there's fire magic coming from the rats from the roof. Rats are shooting fireballs at me. Bro, I need you there.
I'm there.
Chuck a potion with Y before you go in.
What game is it?
The last Oricru. You in? Coming? Yes. Come through the wall. Help me.
Alright, we going.
Oh, there you go. I see you. Oh, shoot. Zap him. Zappity zap. So, now, whenever you do decisions, you don't have to stick to them. You feel like, okay, the number maybe are not as great as you think, or maybe you want to support them even more. It really doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. It's your choice. And now the red general says, dude, listen to me, spare me. I'm not a Navarro. So you got a decision to make. Crossroads, brother. Crossroads. Kill him or let him run away.
And he bent the knee. See, I was gonna kill him, but he bent the knee. So we gotta, we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna bring him in. Oh, we gotta let him run away.
Or kill him.
I want to see what happens. Normally, I would not let this man run away. Oh, this creature. But I want to see what happens if we show compassion and mercy.
And now I will spoil you a little bit. If you would have chosen the kill this, then we would actually try to get him to HP 0. But then the situation would have repeated from what we saw earlier. We would have been the person who came close to him, wanted to stab him, and he did the last resort thing and runs away. But now that we support him, that we told him like, dude, listen, I got you, bro. He told us, okay, you know what? Meet me at the mines. Maybe we can talk. So that would be like the exit strategy now to eventually get back to the Ratkin, maybe see what their idea is of the world and so on. And it just shows you that we played the same area twice, but differently, completely. First playthrough was completely differently than the second.
And one thing I respect about that Toby is the pathways, right? And seeing how the structure and how the branches can play out. You guys have come a long way.
Absolutely.
Oricru. Again, we've got the release date just to remind everyone. What's that release date?
October 13th on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I'm super excited, man. The team is pumped. Cooperative action. See, a guy like me that's terrible at Souls games, I can get into this because I got hurt.
Well, I sometimes call it a Souls-like games for people who are not into Souls-likes. So the devs don't like what I say. But
look, you catering to my
did I just say it on camera?
He's catering to my demographic. This is how you get me in. Last Oricru, Toby, an absolute pleasure, brother.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you, man. We cannot wait. We're excited. Check this out here, the last Oricru, the original crew. Kind of like us. The original crew.
OG.
OG. You already know. I love podcast. Let's get it down there. Peace.